What's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who I am Tanner Holmes and I race outlaw karts and sprint cars all over the West Coast. And today we have made the journey to Missoula, Montana for night number 1 of the Wild West Shootout. Now we've been coming to this event for quite a few years now. This is our 4th trip here to Montana and we love every minute of it. I love the state, I love the atmosphere, and I love the racetrack. Now if you look this way, here's a look at Big Sky Kartway. A small, not bull ring, it's pretty small, but it's not like our tracks back home. It gets right up on the fence and it has a very slick surface. Now this race pays $2,500 to win, and also you get to bring home a nice looking trophy with it. I won this event back in 2016 in the 250 division, so we're hoping to bring home another bear with us when we come home from Montana. Now this event, you have hot laps to start out the night, then qualifying, then we go into a heat race, and I believe that all sets you up for an A-main event. We might have a qualifier mixed in there, or that might be tomorrow for night number 2. But anyway, this is our prelim night. We're gonna get it all started and we're hoping to have a strong weekend. I tried my best to document all this chaos, so we just had to do an engine change right after qualifying. Our 450 is not running good at all, so we threw a CR500 from Truck Shop Motors. Thank you to them. We're gonna try to finish this up for our heat race. We're in the second open one. Just putting on the clutch lever, and then pretty much that's it. Throw the hood on. We already got fuel in it. Got a fuel tank in there, which was hectic enough to find that, and find an engine. So thank you to everyone who's pitched in. I'll talk a little bit more about this after our heat, but I seriously got to get in right now. We're gonna start 4th after qualifying like 17th. The engine was not running very well. So unfortunately, we just got done with the heat race. We were out front sailing from 4th. Left front's a little kicked out, you guys probably saw from that first lap, and we just had bad luck. So the fuel line to the carb, see this? See how it's on right here? It was hanging there it popped off about, I'd say 5 laps in or something. We were just so fast. We were ripping the top. I felt like I was in a sprint car at Skagit, and it popped off. That's exactly how we got it from Ed. We didn't have a lot of time to check everything. We tried to, you know, glance through, and we thought we had everything tight, but something like that, it just popped right off. So instead of starting in the first 4 rows of the prelim night A, probably tonight we were sitting really good if we would have won. We're gonna be like, I don't know, we're gonna be pretty deep in the B. So just gotta go forward, and man, this just sucks when you have issues like this. We have not had a break all night long. Here's a look at the toe. See kind of what I'm saying here? This left front's kicked out just a little bit, but it ran good that way, so we're gonna probably try to fix it, but it didn't have very many issues. But we do have a fan who's wanted to be in the video all day. Buddy, what's your name?
My name's Eddie.
Nice to meet you, dude. He pits right next to us, and your brother races, correct?
Yeah, my brother raced the 99X.
Awesome. Well, it's good to have this guy around all day. It's been fun hanging out with him, but anyway, we have the B main event coming up next, and we're just gonna try to get through that. Here's a look at the track down here in turns 1 and 2 here at Big Sky Kartway. The track is prime right now. Bottom super slick, top has a little bit of grip, and you can get right up by those blue barrels. Check it out. Little bit of grip here to kind of hang in. It's not as good though as this top. So much grip to lean on up here, and that's where we were so fast in the heat race. We're gonna see what the B main event lineup looks like. We're probably gonna start out of a transfer, and we just gotta go forward. I feel confident in our car, our setup. Now we just gotta get all of our problems fixed, and then we'll be ready for the B. The roller coaster has not ended. We just had an issue with our chain. We realized we came in from the B, which we won, which was good, and we pulled away. It was a really long B main event. Good thing we have Bennett here to help us. Bennett, come here. Man, what a roller coaster tonight has been.
Marathon day. First we don't run in hot laps. We figure it out, start the 450, don't work. Then we rebuild the car, take the tank off, take the fuel pump, the whole 9 yards.
Everything.
So we just rebuilt the 500, we went out and won the B, we pulled away from there, so.
Yeah.
Let's hope she stays together. I think we can move through the field and you got this.
Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. We're gonna start 17th, so it's a good thing we have Bennett here. He spent a bunch of help. You know, it was just me and my dad trying to figure this whole deal out. And you know, you guys saw some of the time lapses there. Like I said, we had an issue with the chain. We're gonna start 17th, track's really slick. I was a little tight late in the run in the B, but early on I was really good. I think I just changed up my driving style a little bit. I was getting a little tired. The top was really, really good to run. And the only reason I was tired is because it was like a 25 lap B main event. And it was just ripping the top. I felt really good in 1 and 2, 3 and 4 I need to work on, so we're gonna make a few changes. We just got everything fixed up and we should be ready for the A main event. not good at all. A rear bumper is not supposed to look like that. So I'm gonna rant a little and I'm not, because I don't like being the guy who just blasts people over social media. That's not me. I feel like it's a little childish. I'm gonna talk about the A main event. Started off really, really good. I think in the first few laps I got up into the top 10. Had a few issues. A few guys wrecked in front of me. It was really, really dusty and it was hard to pass. So when that happened, that knocked my muffler off, and so my engine was running really, really loud, which you guys probably heard in the GoPro. And from there, I was just trying to have a solid finish. I wanted to roll my car in one piece. That definitely hurt our horsepower a little bit, and at the same time, the right front got messed up when that incident happened, so I just wasn't as good on the top. I was trying to roll the bottom and finish the race. And as this was all happening, I was running towards the backside of the top 10, and I was right behind some guys that were just going at it. I would say it was dirty racing. I mean, one dude straight up turned the car in front of me, turned dead right. You guys probably saw it on the GoPro pretty clear. It was just insane. Then we had a restart, and what happened was, where you see all this damage, I'll put some pictures up on the screen. I went to 3 and 4, and I just pretty much got dumped by the 35 of Casey Schmitz. I went in the corner, I was running my line, I was running pretty much the same line I'd been running, entered maybe a little high, but just never lifted, nothing, just even after we hit, just got taken wide open into the wall. And the thing is, it'd be different if this was like a first time, you know, maybe this guy doesn't wreck very many people, but this is an ongoing occurrence. We've seen him wreck many, many people, so I don't know if we're gonna run tomorrow. Our car's pretty junked. We still came home with the top 10 just rolling around, but I mean, look at this, you know? So we'll just load up, it's getting ready to rain, and we're gonna head out. It's about 3 in the morning here in Montana, and as usual, the races get over pretty late here. Since the sun is out, it seems like a little bit later. They usually start, you know, around 7 or whatever, and then, you know, tonight just kind of, we had a lot of long yellows, and so I think we got over around maybe 1. I don't know. It was pretty late in the day. But you guys saw this whole vlog. I do apologize. It was kind of a mess. Roller coaster. We went from having an issue with our engine. It was just way too fat with our 450, and you could tell it was getting way too much fuel. So we took that off. We put on a Truck Shop Motors engine. Thank you, Ed Boyd and everyone there. They lend us that. We got a fuel tank over from Tommy Brown and those guys. And Bennett, myself, and my dad just went to work trying to get that thing ready for the heat race. Led the first few laps of the heat race, and then we had an issue there where the fuel line popped off the carburetor, and we DNF'd, had to run the B, won the B, went like 16th to maybe like 10th in the A, but we literally limped across the line. Our car is pretty junked. The frame's not too good. The cage is definitely not any good. The rear bumper's no good. A lot of damage, which is so unfortunate. Like I mentioned earlier, the thing is it's a repeat offender. We got wrecked by the same guy that is like a lot of other people have had issues with. And like I said, I don't like to be the guy that blasts stuff on social media. That's not me. It's just, it's an issue. I've seen other people tweet about it on Twitter, you know, literally calling this guy out. I'm not gonna go on any more about it. It's just stupid, and like I said, that's part of the reason why sometimes I don't like Outlaw Karts and how they race, because they also can put on good shows. You know, it's how every form of racing is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. I'm not really sure if we're racing tomorrow yet. We're just gonna get ready for Speed Week. Carly's gonna finish off tomorrow. I think she's in the A main event in the Open. We're not sure. She won tonight in the 250, so you guys will stay tuned for that vlog. But I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all then. Deuces.